Good afternoon. My name is Jennifer Webb-McRae. I am the Cumberland County Prosecutor. We thank everyone in the community for the assistance they have provided so far and need your continued help in bringing 5-year-old Dulce home. She has been missing since Monday, and our community is concerned for her safety. As previously reported, Dulce went missing from the recreational area of Bridgeton City Park shortly before 5 p.m. on Monday. I would like to introduce Dulce's grandmother. She is the maternal grandmother of Dulce Alaves for just a few words. She is going to be speaking Spanish, and we are going to have someone translating that for you. Is the linguist here? You can come on up. You can stand right here. They want to be able to get what she says after she says it.
Okay.
Por favor, si saben algo, que nos ayuden para encontrar a mi nieta. No tengan miedo de la policía. Por favor, reporten lo que saben de la policía. La verdad, no hemos dormido tan bien, ni hambres no tenemos. No saben lo que nosotros sentimos. Estamos tristes. Por favor, ayuda a nuestra familia, les suplico, por favor. Ustedes no saben.
Would you translate that for us, please?
Mi nietecita, no sabemos cómo está. Les suplico, por favor. Les ruego que nos ayuden.
Please, if you have any information, help us find my granddaughter. Do not be afraid of the police. We have not been able to eat nor sleep. You can't imagine what we are going through. We are very sad. Please help our family, I beg of you.
So I want to just emphasize and reiterate that this is an ongoing, active investigation. We are pursuing all leads. We are focusing our efforts in and around the area of the park. If you see officers out there searching, they're searching for evidence, they're searching for anything that could help us find Dulce. Anyone who was at the park on Monday afternoon could have information of great assistance to this investigation. Please, we're appealing to you to call us to help us find Dulce. No detail is too small. No detail is too insignificant. You may not even realize this information is important. In this effort, we are attempting to identify a male who was in the park at the time Dulce went missing. We need to speak to this person and feel that he may have information that will greatly assist us in this investigation. The male is described as a light-skinned, possibly Hispanic male wearing orange shoes. This person may not even realize that they have important information that may be able to help us locate Dulce. We won't know that until we speak to him. To our immigrant, undocumented community, we will not be asking questions about your immigration status. We only want information that will help us find Dulce. Law enforcement has searched the city park by helicopter, divers, canine, sonar, and the search continues. Again, we appreciate the community's ongoing support of our investigative efforts, and we encourage anyone who is at the park to call us, and I just received the FBI number, 1-800-CALL-FBI, 1-800-225-5324, and select option 4, then select option 8 to get to the right person quickly. You may also contact your local FBI office or the nearest American embassy or consulate. You can also text your information to tip 411, subtext Bridgeton. I also want to announce that the FBI has contributed a $5,000 reward for information leading to the identification and or conviction of someone involved in the disappearance of Dulce. In addition to that, my office is contributing $5,000 as well to that effort. And I've learned from Chief Gamari that the Newfield National Bank is also contributing $10,000 to the reward leading to the to either us finding Dulce and or the identification of who took Dulce in this matter. So now we will take a few questions.
Prosecutor, just to clarify, so the total reward is now $20,000?
That's correct.
The girl's name, the pronunciation we've heard is Dulce?
I've been saying Dulce. I don't know if it's Dulce or Dulce,
Okay.
Maria Alaves.
Again, with the reward money that's being offered, what is your hope and expectation here?
Well, our hope and expectation is that anyone who thinks that they saw anything that was remotely suspicious or could contribute to the return of Dulce to her family, we're asking them, we're appealing to them, we're encouraging them to come forward and give us that information. Sydney?
Jennifer, can you explain to us why the bloodhound today, if there's so much focus, laser focus on the red van, why was the bloodhound back in the park today?
Well, that's your characterization, laser focus on the red van. We are getting information from all different sources. We are following up on every single lead that we get. That was one of the leads that we've gotten. Obviously, we have to take every single lead that we get seriously. So when we got that information, we obviously put it out and we are pursuing it. But we are not excluding any other lead, any other information, any other person, any other car, any other description of anyone who someone thinks may be involved in this disappearance.
Prosecutor, can you say,
Sir,
Do you no longer believe that the Hispanic man, 5'6" to 5'8" with the sneakers, is no longer one who may have abducted her? You're asking for information.
Sir, I don't believe anything until we are able to determine how young Dulce disappeared. So we are open to any tips, any leads that may lead us to find Dulce.
Prosecutor, can you say,
That info is still good and it's still being pursued.
Prosecutor.
Ma'am? We are looking at red vehicles. Van was the description that we received, but you know that when you receive descriptions, sometimes they may not be accurate, so it could be a truck rather than a van. But I want to emphasize here that we are still looking for any lead, any information that we can follow up on.
Do you believe the mother is a credible witness at this point?
Sir, I'm not gonna, this is an investigation. We have to search it out, find what we find, and then make those determinations. So I can't comment on that. Ma'am?
Can you say how important is time right now in this
Time is
investigation?
of the essence. We need to find young Dulce. As time passes, it gets harder to find her. So that's why we're out here. That's why we're appealing to you. That's why we're thankful that we know you're going to get the word out so that we can get any information that's helpful to us to find Dulce. I'm going to take one more question from over here.
Prosecutor, would you be concerned that someone has dialed into the FBI number and was on hold for a half an hour and couldn't get through, had spotted a red van in Southwest Philadelphia?
I'm concerned that, I don't know about that specifically what you're talking about. I'm concerned that people may not be able to get through. The FBI has worked very hard with us to make sure that people can call the 1-800 number, hit option 4 and select option 8, and that won't continue to happen. In addition to that, we've given you the number for the tip 411 line in Bridgeton with the subtext Bridgeton. But this flyer is going out to more than just Bridgeton, more than just New Jersey. We're asking the public to be patient. We're asking them to give us the information so that we can follow up on any lead.